Yo, it's StayWavyTV. Ride the vibe with me. Splash through your screen. Drip clean like the sea. High tide energy. Never on mute.
Miami Dolphins have officially been eliminated for playoff contention after losing to the 48, 49, 55-year-old quarterback Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Dolphins are currently 6-8 for the season. The Steelers are 8-6, but because their division is weak, I think the Steelers are number one in their division. But it's time for the Miami Dolphins to just reset this entire organization, okay? The Dolphins owner, Stephen Ross, he's been an owner since 2009. Please sell the Dolphins. Please just sell this team. We need a fresh start. Sell the team to Michael Jordan, or sell the team to who's the guy that owns Amazon. Just sell it. Fire Mike McDaniels, please. Mike McDaniels is a trash head coach. Please get rid of Tua. Tua is not and will never be an elite quarterback. Let's just call it what it is, man. This Miami Dolphins franchise is cursed. They're cursed. They're cursed. Like, I don't know what happened to the Dolphins, but they just can't, they can't get back to the Super Bowl. Last time they were in the Super Bowl was with Dan Marino, and they lost. When did Dan Marino take the Dolphins to the Super Bowl? Let me look that up real quick. Dan Marino Super Bowl. Dan Marino took the Miami Dolphins to the Super Bowl back in 1985. Wow. So let's do the math, y'all. 2025 minus 1985. I wasn't that good at math. So last time the Dolphins went to the Super Bowl was 40 years ago. And they lost to Joe Montana's San Francisco 49ers 38-16. So they weren't even close to winning that game. That's sad. Listen, man. The Dolphins are by far the worst football organization in the NBA. I said NBA, NFL. I think the second would probably be the New York Giants. But the Dolphins are just awful. I mean, you go out and sign at the time the best wide receiver in the NFL, Tyreek Hill. And Tua is such a bad quarterback that he actually makes Tyreek Hill look average. Like, Tyreek Hill is out here this is the guy who at one point was the best wide receiver in the NFL. He was the fastest player in the NFL, right? His nickname is Cheetah, for God's sakes. And you can't even do good with him. Now, obviously, he was out for the season due to a brutal injury, right? But even before Tyreek Hill got injured, look at what happened last season. Last season, Tyreek Hill couldn't have any success because Tua does not know how to throw the ball far and be accurate at the same time. He's only good for throwing short passes. When it comes to throwing far passes that can contribute to the team scoring, Tua is just not accurate, bro. Now, did he have a better second half of the season than how he started? Yes, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He has been finishing off the season better than he started, but it's too late. You just got eliminated from the playoffs by a washed-up Aaron Rodgers. This Steelers team that beat the Dolphins last night is one of the worst teams in the NFL. They are not a good team. And I think Aaron Rodgers to me is the best passer in NFL history. But let's just be honest, bro. Aaron Rodgers, he's older. He's not the same player. Early 40s Aaron Rodgers is not early 40s Tom Brady. If Tom Brady came out of retirement right now, he would be a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. He automatically gives any team he plays for a better chance of going to the Super Bowl than Aaron Rodgers. Let's be honest. You put Tom Brady on that Pittsburgh Steelers team, I bet you they'll have a better record than what they got right now. Guarantee you. And what is Tom Brady? 46, 47? So let's just call it what it is. Mike McDonald's, you need to be fired. Tua, you need to be waived or let go or traded. It's time for you to go, bro. You are not the quarterback that's going to take the Dolphins to the Super Bowl, and you're not the quarterback that's going to take the Dolphins past the playoffs. The most he could probably do, which he's done in the past, I believe, is bring the Dolphins to a wild card game, which they usually lose. That's it. That's all he's good for. You've had multiple concussions on this team. You don't even know how to run and dive to avoid yourself from getting unnecessary contact with defenders. Guys, how many times have we seen Tua, instead of just sliding, like just sliding when he's about to get tackled, when he's running with the ball, how many times have we seen Tua dive head first into a defender and cause himself to get a concussion? How many times have we seen that? So, listen, man. My pops is like a super Dolphins fan, right? He's from Miami. I was born in Miami, but from a kid, I grew up watching the Dolphins always lose. So as a kid, I always hated the Dolphins. As a kid, I liked the Patriots because since a kid, you know, I was seeing Tom Brady just dominate everybody. I grew up being a Patriots fan, and my pops never understood that. And I would tell him, I would tell my pops, like, how are you a fan of a team that's so trash? And I said this when I was a kid. Grown-ass man now, and it's the same exact thing, bro. Me and my grandpa laugh about this shit because we both acknowledge the team just sucks. But my pops, like, you see this man wearing a Dolphin Scully, and it's like, bruh, this team sucks. They're not good. They ain't it. You know what I'm saying? They're just not it, man. And we have to have this discussion, man. The Dolphins, they have to start fresh from all aspects of the team. Like, honestly, I don't even think they should keep the name Dolphins. Change the entire name of the whole organization. Instead of the Miami Dolphins, change the team name to the Miami Sharks. or the Miami, change the team to the Miami Whales or some shit. Change the team to the Miami Orcas. Like, bruh, like, this team needs to start fresh in all aspects, bro. They need to change the name of the team, change the logo for the team, change the jerseys for the team, change the color of the jerseys. Yo, do you guys remember when the Dolphins started wearing the orange jerseys, bruh? I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. The orange Miami Dolphin jerseys, in my opinion, is the best jerseys in NFL history, bruh. That's when I actually, like, was rocking with the Dolphins. I was like, oh, shit, the orange Dolphin jerseys hit different. But, yeah, man. We need a new owner. We need a new head coach. Honestly, they should try to get Bill Belichick from coaching college football. I don't even think Bill Belichick is hired right now. The Dolphins should hire Bill Belichick as the head coach. Hire Bill Belichick. See if Tom Brady, because you guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Tom Brady actually almost came to the Miami Dolphins. Nobody really knows about this, but after Brady retired, after he won that Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tom Brady was about to come play for the Miami Dolphins. So if I was running the Dolphins, right, I would see if I could convince the owner to sell the team. I would try to hire Bill Belichick as the head coach. And I would ask Bill Belichick to try to convince Tom Brady to come out of retirement for 2 years, right? Then I would I would sign Jimmy Garoppolo, right? So I would have Tom Brady as the starting quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo as the backup quarterback, because when Jimmy Garoppolo, when he started while Tom Brady was injured on the Patriots, Jimmy Garoppolo looked like one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And he played so well that Tom Brady knew that Jimmy Garoppolo, because Bill Belichick wanted Jimmy Garoppolo to be the starting quarterback full time. And Tom Brady wasn't having it. So Tom Brady had a conversation with the owner of the Patriots, and the owner of the Patriots forced the Patriots to trade Jimmy Garoppolo because Tom Brady was pissed off about that. Right? So this is what I would do. Convince Tom Brady to come back for 2 years. Have Jimmy Garoppolo. And listen, if Tom Brady doesn't want to come back, then just start Jimmy Garoppolo as a quarterback. Doesn't really matter, right? Jimmy Garoppolo, in my opinion, is the most underappreciated quarterback in the NFL right now. He took the 49ers to the Super Bowl. Played good on the Patriots. went to the 49ers, right? Dealt with a lot of injuries on the 49ers, but he took the 49ers to a Super Bowl, right? I think that's a big upgrade from a Tua. You have a quarterback who has the experience, is not too young, not too old, and has been to a Super Bowl, right? Keep Tyreek Hill, right? Tyreek Hill will be back next year. And yeah, change the team name, change the logo, start fresh. And at this point, build a brand new stadium at this point. Because I just feel like the Dolphins, they shouldn't be affiliated with anything from the past, bro, in my opinion. Like, of course, you're going to have to play next season. Like, of course, it's going to take years for the stadium to be built. But yeah, invest money and build a brand new stadium. Just start fresh in all aspects. Put it in some other part of Miami. And that's what I think the Dolphins should do, man. Because I'm just so tired of seeing the Dolphins. Like, at least with the Cowboys, at least the Cowboys can say they've won Super Bowls in the past. The Dolphins have never won a Super Bowl in their franchise history. Ever. Ever. They haven't won any Super Bowl. So enough is enough, man. I had to make this video. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's what I would like to see from this organization, man. Just start fresh. Start fresh. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Wavy, StayWavyTV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.
Stay wavy, signing out. Ride the tide, no doubt. From the rooftop glow to the neon cloud. You tapped in, so I gotta say love. Like, subscribe, keep the motion above. Until the next wave, we out. Peace.